Greetings! Today I've got another power bank kit that I bought on eBay because I've just killed my previous one, a green one, this time in a fancy pink color. This is the old green one that I've connected the battery wrong way and it released the smoke. This came from seller, well, not seller, this is actually the person that sent it, Sukun in China somewhere. So yeah, let's have a look. After I busted the other one, I thought let me pick up a few different ones. That one was so good, and this one is slightly different. So the other one didn't have any screws and it was super easy. This one has got a little packet with the buttons and a blanking plate for the front, a sticker that goes on top of it, and 4 tiny little screws that you meant to screw everything in. And the way this is supposed to work, you put a battery in here. It's this one's got springy contacts on both sides, which is good, because it doesn't matter whether you've got a flat top or button top battery, it will work. And yeah, it's got significantly more circuitry on here compared to this one. Maybe let me take it out. Yeah, so this is the one I killed, and this is the new one, and it's got, the circuit is quite a bit more complex. There we go. So this one on the back has got nothing. This one has got a coil and a 3-pin chip, and on the front this one has got only the 8-pin package, a coil, and literally 1, 2, 3 components, 3 passives, and that's about it. And this worked really nice. So this for when it worked until I acted irresponsibly. This one has got, I can see there's two Schottky diodes, quite a few more components. We've got 3 separate, 2 on this side and 1 on the back, 3 separate 6-pin packages, 8205A. Maybe let's put a lens on the camera. Okay, so there's the 8205A, DW01A, quite a few resistors around, 2 diodes, a few caps, SS14 and SS14, so those are Schottky diodes most likely. There's some sort of number on here. What is that? XHD 2217M DH 2014. And it's a little bit on 9.9.8 maybe. On the back there's the coil, and there's a bit of flux residue which is stopping us from reading out the chip, but it doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, there's even a transistor. 1A, come on, focus. 1AM. Yeah, it's soldered together okay, I guess. A little bit messy, but what do you expect? It cost like £1, couple of pence. Yeah, so it's another, it's not a biggie, it's another just another simple power bank kit. Well, they sell them as kits, but which basically means there is no battery in there, and they don't have to screw in 4 little screws or whatnot. So yeah, let's power this up. I've charged a battery with it already, and compared to the previous one, the one I killed, sadly this one is charging the battery quite a bit higher, so it cut off charging for the battery at 4.27 volts, 4.26, it was still pumping a little bit of current into it, and when the battery literally started changing to 4.7, that's when it cut off charging. So that's a little bit high actually, but okay, I guess it will shorten the battery life a little bit, but in the grand scheme of things, not a big difference. The nice thing about this one, it's got a switch, so you can switch it on and off, which is not really that much of a deal. When you plug something in, it can charge the battery, but what this one does, and the other one didn't, this one has got pass-through, which is quite handy. So this one, you can charge it and it will output the 5 volt at the same time. So it will charge and discharge at the same time. And the other one with what was it, I can't remember the chip number, but this one wasn't able to do that. So this this chip, the circuitry is much simpler, and it was able only to either charge or discharge the battery. This one, this setup can do both. So yeah, let's put this together. Another annoying thing about this one is because of how it's made. The other one you could just unscrew and take the battery out. I was using that to charge all my 18650s, and this one actually it will be really painful to do that, because yeah, once you put it together, it's kind of stuck inside the case. So how do we do this? I think this is supposed to go in first, and then we slide this in. Okay. I guess you can see the light through the little silver coating on there. And the next thing is this cover, which basically encapsulates everything. And yeah, that's the annoying thing. You can't do anything. I was putting it wrong way around. You can't easily change the battery on it, but I guess since I got it, I can sacrifice one battery for this. Am I doing it right, or am I doing it wrong? I would think this is the way it's supposed to go. Yeah. Okay, let's get a screwdriver. I recently pulled apart a new old laptop battery. So I had I know it was unused, so there was 6 18650 cells inside. It was quite old and it was sitting on the shelf unused, so they all gone really discharged. But after some persistence, all of them started actually charging properly, and they all work fine. So that was a find. So since I've got an excess of 18650s, I can sacrifice one for this charger and just keep it as one piece. I've ordered a few more actually, so there will be a few more charger power bank videos coming, since after I burned the first one, I started looking and I found this and that and this and that. So there will be a few more. What have we got here? A sticker that goes on. Hold on, let's take this off. This should go on the back. Funny enough, it says capacity 2600 milliamp hours. How do they know what kind of battery did I put in? But anyways, we might as well stick it on. the sticker's got a little bit of, well, it's not perfect, so, but anyways. And the front bezel sticker, "5V in, 5V out." Nice little pink power bank, I guess. Cheap enough. So yeah, slightly different, slightly overcharging the battery, and not so easy to take apart as this one. This was brilliant. So when this was sitting in here, you could change the battery in and out. Like so, and this is just a screw on cap, so this was really nice. But I found another charger like this, and that's coming in, a replacement for that. But this is, well, I guess it's working. It does the trick, so I can use it for stuff. But as far as this video, I think that's it. By the way, when I plug in the tester, it puts out 5.02 volts, so it's you can call that 5 volts, I guess. But let's see what sort of current will it supply. Okay, wow, it's doing an amp actually. That's impressive. So it's actually putting out an amp out of it. The voltage dropped to 4.85 volts, but that's fine, still in within spec. Okay, that's it's actually not bad. Quite beefy actually. So yeah, that's good. Oh, I just found a problem. So this is meant to switch it on and off, but under a load you can't just power off the bank. It will keep going. It won't stop putting out the 5 volts out, but when the load is lower, so literally just maybe a milliamp or so to get this going, then I can switch it off just fine, and back on and off and back on. So with this is fine, but with the phone connected, and it starts putting 1.2 amps at one point. I press the button and I can't switch it off. So that's a little bit annoying. That doesn't work, but now it will. Okay, let's see with one of those USB lights what's gonna happen. So yeah, there we go. Okay, that works. I think the plug on this is a little bit off. This is drawing 140 milliamps, and this can still be switched off. I think the plug is not ideal on this, but that's another issue. So yeah, it kind of works, but there is a little bug. So when it's under load, under a heavy load, it's you can't switch it off. You have to unplug the load, and only then it will stop the DC to DC converter. There you go. Nice cheap, inexpensive little power bank from China. Yet another one. So if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up or subscribe for more random content. for the time being, take care.